They normally only eat mice, rats, or chipmunks. But my cucumber must have looked tasty or something, and once the
Hey, yo!
but this made the snake bite down even harder.
Oh,
And that's when it
what?
happened.
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Wake up, filthy.
Remember that nigga said he 21.
Hey, I'm Benjamin, and even though I'm only
Oh shit. Come on.
21 years old, I already know that I will stay a virgin for the rest of my life. Let me explain you why.
Real shit.
A few years ago, I went on vacation to Thailand. My family and I had just checked into our hotel.
Hi.
When I decided to go to toilet,
Uh-huh.
I mean, we had just been off a 10-hour flight, and I was bursting. So I
Nigga.
sat down on the toilet with my
Why is he showing me like I don't want to see this nigga on the toilet. I don't want to see his ass on the toilet, bro.
headphones on, listening to music, when I suddenly felt something pulling on my...
If on God, if I see his Diddy, bro, if I see this nigga Diddy, I'm in this stream. Hey, I'm in it. I will end right now.
cucumber.
This nigga just say cute.
My first reflex
Okay.
was to jump up and look down. I saw a big, long snake that had sunk its teeth into my cucumber.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my God.
Now, before I continue telling the story, please take a look at this image of a snake's mouth. It has dozens of sharp teeth that are hook-shaped, so they can hold on to their prey. They normally only eat mice, rats, or chipmunks. But my cucumber must have looked tasty or something, and once the snake had bitten into it, it didn't let go again. I started screaming and ran out of the toilet, with the snake
No!
still holding on to my cucumber. When I saw my mom, I screamed, "Ah, help me!" But my mom just started screaming too and didn't help at all. So, in the end, I tried to pull the snake's mouth open.
Hey, yo!
But this made the snake bite down even harder.
Oh,
And that's when it
What?
happened. My cucumber got bitten off, and the snake swallowed 4/5 of it. I knew I had to go to the hospital
I gotta get off this
But
side of
first I
YouTube,
asked
bro.
my mom to catch the snake and cut it open, so that we could later sew my cucumber back together. Unfortunately, my mom was too scared, and the snake escaped. Meanwhile, I found a taxi.
Remind me to this nigga's bleeding. Remind me to erase everything that we watched today. Remind me to erase everything that I watched so my entire YouTube feed can reset, bro.
To get to a
Can't do this shit
hospital,
no more.
but the driver kept arguing how my blood was ruining his seats. I got so angry, I used my left arm to pull him out of his own taxi, while holding my cucumber with my right hand. I had never driven a car before, but it wasn't that complicated. And after 20 minutes of driving, I had found a hospital. When I ran into the lobby, I was covered in blood and screamed, "Help! Help!" When the nurses saw me, they immediately brought me into the emergency room. I still hoped that they could somehow
fake.
save
Hell
my
yeah. Hell yeah. If it
cucumber,
was
but
real, bro,
the
I ain't
doctors
gonna
just
lie.
kept on asking me whether it was a poisonous snake or not. But, I mean, how was I supposed to know that? Well, it took 20 hours of operating on me until the doctors were able to fix my cucumber enough.
What? Nigga said put a yo.
So that I could pee relatively normally into a toilet again. However, the doctors told me that I would never be able to make love to a woman again.
Damn.
And to make things worse, there were several TV crews outside my hospital room, trying to interview the boy that had lost his cucumber.
God.
I mean,
damn.
seriously? Do you think I want to tell the whole world that my cucumber was bitten
God.
off by a snake while sitting on a
damn.
toilet? Well, when I finally arrived back in the US, my girlfriend was waiting for me at the airport.
She ain't gonna be your girl for long, nigga. Ain't gonna be your girl.
And, We were both raised strictly Catholic and still virgins. We had planned to have our first time after we got married, but now I had to tell her about my condition. We sat down at an ice cream cafe. And I'm not joking, but she ordered herself a banana split.
Oi, glad, nigga.
I waited until she was finished eating, and then I told her the news. I told her how I had lost my cucumber on my trip to Thailand. I expected her to feel sorry for me or
Oh my God.
something, but she just said she wanted to take a look at it in the bathroom. And well, when I showed it to her, she started laughing so hard that tears were running down her face. I have to admit that her reaction completely destroyed the little confidence that I had left. After she had calmed down, I asked her if she was okay with the fact that I would never be able to make love with her. At least not in the conventional way. Luckily, she said she didn't mind.
What kind of slush you want, sir?
Blue raspberry mushy.
You want a blue raspberry slush with nerds in it.
But the next day, when I asked her to go out, she said she was busy.
Oh, fuck. It's over, bro.
And afterwards, she completely stopped responding to my messages. I have to tell you, it hurts to be rejected because of your body, because of something you have no control over.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Your life is like, it's sad, my nigga.
And
Like,
that you can't change. I felt like such a loser.
you
I thought I
kinda
would
are.
never be able to satisfy any girlfriend I had.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I grew so insecure that whenever a girl started talking to me, I ended the conversation as quickly as possible.
Real
I
shit.
didn't want a new girlfriend because I was scared of having to tell her about my embarrassing condition.
Sorry,
But
shit.
after 6 months, 2 guys came up to me at college. They were both laughing and asked me if a snake had really bitten off my cucumber. And I started
Nigga, you
blushing
got-
so hard that I basically admitted that it was true. It turns out that my ex got
Ain't this the same nigga that, this nigga, ain't no way he pulled, ain't no way he actually, no, it's not that nigga. Nah, cause he had yellow hair, right? Why is he hitting that move though, bruh?
got drunk at a college party and told
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
about
yellow
my
hair.
accident in Thailand. And from then onwards, everyone at my college called me Miss P because I had a missing, you know what.
God
For the
damn.
next 3 years, I basically stopped talking to girls and instead completely focused on college.
That's the only
I
thing you
think I
can
wanted
do,
to
bro.
get straight A's to compensate for what I was lacking.
Real shit.
But I just
Is that One Punch Man in the bottom?
grew more and more frustrated. And I came to the conclusion that if lesbians make it work, that
I'm not gonna say
that
no.
I can make it work too.
I ain't gonna
And
say
that's
no,
when
bro.
I decided to start dating again.
I ain't gonna
And
say
I
no,
met
bro.
my current girlfriend, Suzanne, at a college party.
Okay,
It took me
Suzanne.
5 dates with her to work up the courage to tell her about
And
my
what'd she say?
condition. And luckily, she wasn't creeped out or anything. I mean, she giggled a bit, but I can deal with that. And since meeting her, I realized that even though I
Oh, fuck. Breakfast in bed, bruh. It might be GG.
lost my cucumber, I can still make her happy. I mean, lesbians can make each other happy too.
Okay, but my nigga, it's a way where they can, y'all know what I'm talking about, but like, you can't really do that because like, we're not gonna have this conversation.
So in the end, I'm
like,
grateful that my old
Yeah.
girlfriend broke up with me, because otherwise I would have never met Suzanne. And I can't tell you how much I love her. She is much nicer than my ex.
what if she's a
In
man?
fact,
Yo,
2 months ago,
stop,
I had a very
stop.
important homework assignment in my college economics course. I was supposed
Mm.
to write 5,000 words about the dual system theory. But I was down with a cold and spent my whole weekend laying in bed with high temperature.
God damn.
But then my girlfriend gave me a stack of papers. She had done my homework for me.
Okay.
I can't tell you how grateful I was. And since then, I've helped her several times with her homework. because I want to make sure I always give more than I take.
Okay.
So thank you for listening to my story.
Fuck your
and
story,
please
nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta stop. You can't get out of this one, man.
Listen, I know that's just the smoke from Undertale, but like, fuck off. Just let me talk for a second. It's kinda hard to explain all these things I wanna say, so I'll say them all today, right now. I wish I had a reason to live right now. I'm just waiting and it will never come around. Just tell me what I did wrong. I promise I'm not still the same one. Tell me self-love comes before the love of another, but I guess I agree, I hate myself until you don't. I need someone else to let me know my worth, and I know that it sounds selfish, but